I'll tell you now, it's a Jimbone here, Jimbone. I'm going to tell you just a little bit. I tell you, I think I heard you think you're pretty smart. Well, I got a couple of questions for you. I said, okay, now, question number one. Well, I, you are my brother, but I am not your brother. Who am I? I'll give you just a few seconds to answer that question. You ought to be, if you're smart, you ought to be able to figure it out pretty quickly. Well, now, do you know who I am? Well, I am your sister. But now, Jimbone here can't be your sister because I'm a full-blown man. But I bet you didn't get that right, did you? I bet you didn't. I said, okay, now, now, question number two. We're going to see if you get this one right. What becomes shorter when you add two letters to it? Now think about that. Think about that for Jimbone now. Let's just see how smart you are. What becomes shorter when you add two letters to it? Well, if you thought about it, I'll tell you what it is, right? Okay, now I'm going to tell you the answer to it. The word is short. When you add ER to it, it gets shorter. When you add two letters to short, it gets shorter. I bet you didn't get that, did you? Thought ain't you so smart, are you? Nope. Okay, now, next question. Now, I'll tell you what, here it is. A man walks outside for 20 minutes in a pouring rain, and he didn't get a single hair on his head wet. He didn't carry anything to put over his head, and he didn't have an umbrella, and his clothes got soaking wet. Now, how could this happen? Well, I'll tell you what. You just think about it. And the answer is he's bald. He ain't got no hair on his head, so he couldn't get it wet. Did you get that? I bet you didn't get that. Old Jimbone got you on that one too, didn't he? You ain't so smart after all. Okay, now two girls were born on the same day in the same month to the same mother, and they're not twins. How can that be? Okay, there are two sisters in a trio of triplets. Oh, bet you didn't. Okay, now, old Jimbone gonna give you an easy one now. What was the first planet to be discovered? Okay, it was the planet Earth, the one you're living on, bub. Dang, you just can't do smart at all, are you? Okay, now, old Jimbone got one more for you. Tell you what, now, a girl was 13 on her last birthday, and she will be 15 on her next birthday. Now, then, just how is that possible? Well, now, it's pretty simple. Today is her 14th birthday. How else could it be? I mean, if you can't get some of this stuff, you just ain't very smart at all. I just tell you what. You come on back and see Jimbone just anytime you want to.